Alrighty then. It's time to start. Chapter 4, in Occupation Shadow. And I really like this chapter because I have a strategy worked out for it that works very well. This castle, or this old rundown, what used to be a fort, I guess, offers, you know, a lot of great strategic opportunities. And I think the strategy that I use here is a good one. I mean, it worked, so of course it was a good one. But basically, after this cutscene, I'll show you what I'm gonna do. This is Natalie. She's an NPC that you'll never see again in the game. She is the wife of the next character we're going to add to our little troupe, named Dorcas. Yeah, it's kind of a sad name, but whatever. He is the first axe user that we add to the party, which is good because coming up soon there will be people with lances and, of course, weapon triangle. Excuse me, I need to keep drinking because I think my voice is going. So here we go. Here are more of the Ganelon bandits come to avenge their fallen brothers, who we actually killed in the last chapter. And there are a lot of them this time around, but numbers count for nothing. Funneled into these small corridors where numbers count for nothing. Had to get the 300 reference in there. Had to. It was necessary. This ugly guy here with the red hair is Dorcas, and we will be adding him to our party very shortly. And shortly after he joins, he gets a sweet-ass critical hit, murders this other axe wielder, and then steals his axe because, well, he's, you know, gangster like that. But this chapter's objective is to hold out for 7 turns, keep Natalie safe, which is going to be really easy. There's only 2 ways to get in. A possible third for them breaking down that wall, which they won't do, and you'll see when I perform my strategy. This is the only move the game forces me to make. That, and then next turn. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to move Will over to this wall here. I'm going to move Florina here, because I'm actually going to use her in this round. And I'll keep the knights with their swords at this entrance. So he misses. Lynn's all like, yeah, I'm awesome. You can't hit me. And with these 2 here, with their swords, the chances of the bandits getting through are very, 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 very low. Because, for one, their defenses are so high that they're not really in danger. Even if they are, they each have vulneraries and they'll be fine. And Will's close if they need backup. So you need to take down this archer first, because if you let him alone, he'll start shooting at the wall, and we don't want that, because that'll just break the wall faster. And here's the second and final move in this chapter that the game forces me to make. Which is why I like this chapter so much, because not only do I get to flex some strategy, but I also, the game doesn't make me do too much. It lets me figure out a strategy on my own. Yada 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 yada. Natalie's here. What? Natalie's here. I love the music when they add a new character. Okay. So, we got Dorcas. And he's about to pwn the shit out of this bandit right here. Using his hand axe. An axe that can attack 2 spaces away. Boom! Bitch got killed by the random critical hit. And now he has an up-close weapon too. So let's see here. Florina, I'm going to move her up here because I think guys with swords start spawning there for no apparent reason. We took care of the archer. Roll gains a level. Little extra strength will come in handy here. A pretty nice level up. Gonna have Kent kill his, or Sane kill his, and I'm gonna let Kent alone. That way he doesn't take unnecessary damage. Nice level up. Sane's defense is pretty awesome, but his speed is low. I mean, he's fast enough, but he doesn't attack twice. Kent, as soon as he levels up here, will get enough speed to be able to attack twice. So, that's nice. So he's calling reinforcements. So I'm gonna equip the rape sword. Move her up here. Get Florina some experience because she blows. Move Dorcas into this guy's range. Keep the hand axe on so he can counter. Kill that guy. And now, instead of attacking the guy with the sword, I'm going to go after the guy with the axe because he'll do more damage to the wall because he has higher attack. So I'm going to let the sword guy keep pounding away at the wall while I kill the guy who will eventually break the wall if I kill the sword wielder first. That way, I promise that wall will be standing by the end of this video. That wall is not going anywhere. It'll be close to falling down, but ain't gonna happen. As you can see, these guys are gonna get nowhere near her. Even with that back entrance literally uncovered, the enemies aren't gonna get anywhere near. So I'm going to move Lynn closer because I want to kill this boss with Dorcas just to get, you know, the little extra experience, the level up. Because he's only level 3 right now. Everyone else is going to be close to level 5 by the end. The 2 knights will be level 5. I can guarantee that. Because they're the ones who are sucking up all the experience here. Weapon triangle advantage, so I can kill him, but there are enemies with axes, so I'm going to use my little trading trick to have Kent re-equip his sword. Then I'll have Sane finish off his enemy. I really love that trading trick. I'm so glad I figured that out. Because now he won't get raped by these axe guys. Because his health is getting pretty low as is. To the point where I think I might have to heal him, I think, if he gets hit. Pointless critical. It was cool though, cool animation. Pointless critical would be cool here because he'd die, but no. You can't get a critical when it counts. Stupid bitch. Let's see. See that? Yeah, now he's not doing so hot. This will be the point where I'll heal him because he, I hate it when they get close to under 10, just because 2 hits and they could be down dead. And I don't want that. Because then when we start Elwood's story, just find out who he is later, they return to default, not level 1, but default, and their stats are awful at the default levels, so I really want them to keep their stats from the tutorial. Because Sane is just getting every stat that I want him to get, speed and attack. So, move Sane into the bushes, Kent into the bushes rather, heal him up, and I'm going to leave that doorway open because they won't go in. They will attack, they will try to attack Kent and Sane. Florina's still pounding away at these guys. Still not getting the criticals I want her to. And I'm not worried about her because they can only hit for 2, she's got plenty of health, and even if she dies, that'll only make me happy. So then I don't have to deal with her anymore. This is going to be a pretty long video. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to have to deal with the fights that take a really long amount of time, because I hate uploading videos longer than 15 minutes. Purely because you have to sit there and watch all the way through. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but you can if you want. I'm not here to force you into watching the whole video. Just, you know, if you're interested in my commentary, you can watch it. You know, trying to make it interesting and fun. I don't know if it's working. It might be. I really don't care. Either way. If you enjoy it, hey, thanks. If not, whatever. That wall, not gonna break. Promise. Will is gonna finish this guy off before the wall breaks. And now, I'm gonna move Lynn into attack after we get... Kent's been getting a little too much experience, so we'll give Sane a chance. Weapon level increased. See this? He's gonna finish him off in 2 hits. It's perfect. Told you the wall would still be standing. I told you. So now Florina's completely getting gangbanged from every side. Then again, that's what would have happened if I wouldn't have saved her. Those of you who watched Chapter 3 know what I'm talking about. And now we're going to attack the boss far away because he doesn't move. Drop his health a little bit. Now, ooh, she'll lose in 1 hit. Well, I'll equip the rape sword and then heal up. She might get a lucky crit, and if she doesn't, she'll definitely get enough for someone to kill him next turn, which will be the last turn, I believe, out of the 7 that I'm allowed. Florina's gonna be fine, she's not gonna die. Damn it. Come on, critical. Oh well. And yeah, Dorcas will be able to finish him off. for that little extra experience. My knights are pretty awesome right now. This chapter is where they start to get ahead of everyone, where they start to become more useful, in the prologue anyway, the tutorial, because they can move so far, and they have great attack and defense, and they have plenty of health. So they're really a great part of the team. The best part of the team, actually. The knights, I think, anyway. Kent and Zane, MVPs. So we'll move Lynn. We'll have Dorcas finish him off. And I pretty much cleared the map out with that strategy. Worked pretty well. I'm proud of it. It's the same strategy I think I've used every time I've played this map. And it works pretty well, so it's probably the same strategy everybody else uses. It works out well on hard mode too. With the exception that Lynn can get hit by Dorcas then, which is kind of sad. But everybody is level 4 now, except for Will, who's 1 point off of being level 4, and the Knights, who are level 5. Florina, who is still not dead, sadly. I think that's it. That's the end of turn 7. So. Yep. We win. Pretty good strategy, I think. Leave your comment on the video. Let me know if you think my strategy was okay. I like it. I think it works pretty well. Dorcas is coming with us. Natalie and him have talked about it. I, the tactician, of course, allowed it. I would allow it anyway. I don't think he's the best character in the game, but he's got an axe. And for this part of the game, he's the only character throughout most of the prologue that can even use an axe. So he's a welcome addition to the team. You know? But that's the end of Chapter 4. Moving on to Chapter 5. Beyond the Borders.